This is WWE The Big Show. KC the Most, he is your host. You better listen, you might learn something.
What's up? This is your boy KC. Raw is 3 hours. You expect us to sit through half of a roster for 3 hours? You know what grinds my gears, man? What the hell? Pokemon. This Pokemon Go app that everybody is into is making people lose their minds, making people stupid. As I said before, I am a big guy, and it's not funny having your ass sucked into a chair like a vacuum. It's that time of the week again. Time for another top 10. Anime Otakus, it's that time again. Video game portion of my show, Jarek. This guy is a straight up Kano clone. He has all of Kano's moves. Dragon Ball debunked. People who pretend to be nice, that in front of people they're smiling it up. Hello, how you doing? Blah blah blah. The wrestling match of the week. The game of the week, is it worth it? The anime of the week. It's time to talk about some more Dragon Ball Super. Like, comment, and subscribe. What's up? It's your boy KC, coming back from a short hiatus, and as you guys can see in the title, which is why I am excited as hell. Can't sit still, dude. It might have been because I had a cup of coffee before I did this podcast, but anyways, finally, Nintendo is listening to me. Not only are we getting a new Metroid game, but we're getting two. Metroid Prime 4 and Metroid Samus Returns, which is a remake of Metroid 2 for the Game Boy. I have been crowing about this. If you guys go back in the archives and listen to a lot of my video game videos, I have been asking for a new Metroid since 2009. Seriously, ever since we got that piece of shit Other M, which I don't know what the hell that cluster crap was, but that wasn't a Metroid game. They took Samus, who is a badass bounty hunter, and they made her into a dramatic, defenseless woman. And I'm like, this woman goes around blasting aliens and you're gonna turn her into that? I felt like I was watching a Lifetime movie, and I'm just happy to see her come back. I saw the graphics, I took a look at the trailer, and I'm like, oh hell yeah. They remade it the way that they did Metroid Zero Mission and Fusion, but much updated graphics. They gave her new moves, and I am excited. The only thing that sucks is I have no patience. I am an Aries, so I have to wait all the way until September 15th, and I'm dying slowly inside because I'm like, come on, give me the game now, dude. But I'm telling y'all can hear it in my voice. I am excited as hell, man. So I'd like to take this time to go back and to run down some of the greatest Metroid games to ever come out, because as I said before, when Nintendo came out and everybody was playing Super Mario Brothers, which I love it. Yes, I do. I love Super Mario Brothers. Some people were playing Castlevania. Some people were playing Double Dragon. Some people were playing Bad Dudes. If you're crazy and you want to torture yourself. I was playing Metroid. I remember when that game first came out, and that caught my eye, man. You going in there in a free roaming type game where you could go anywhere you want, anytime you want to. You get to collect upgrades and blast monsters with epic proportions. There are no rules. You just go through and you shoot the hell out of everything that you see. It's you or them. And Metroid, I fell in love with that series that day, and I have played every single Metroid game to come out, with the exception of the Prime games. Look, I don't have nothing against those games, but you guys know how I feel. I don't like first-person shooters, but they do look like fun. I may try it one day. And I haven't played those Prime ones for the 3DS because those are not Metroid games. We will not mention that. However, I played Metroid, Metroid 2, Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission. I played through all of them. And I even played through Other M, even though it sucked. Because, I'm a Metroid fan, I have to try it. And I gave it a shot. I think it's the controllers, the way that the game controls, and the dramatic bullshit that nobody wanted to see Samus go through. We wanted to see her be a badass bounty hunter and blast her way through stuff. We didn't want to hear about her being weak and defenseless and talking about some dude and stuff like that. We didn't want to see that. We wanted to see her be that strong female. That's like, I don't care who you are, man. Once I put this missile through your head, you are nothing. You're nothing, Mario. It's like, oh yeah, you can jump high, you can hit that block and get that fireball, but I bet you by the time you get that, I will blast your ass to hell. Yeah, try to make a move, Yoshi. Try to make a move. Yeah, don't be a hero. Yeah, Samus was awesome, man. I am excited, man. When I saw that, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm telling y'all right now, I have the 3DS and I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. This game, Metroid Samus Returns, single-handedly saved my 3DS because I don't have nothing against the system. I think it's great, but you guys know how I feel. I love Mario Brothers, but there are way too many of the same damn games on the shelf. When I go to GameStop, there are literally 2 rows that are just Pokemon games. There are 2 rows that are Mario Brothers games, and then you have obscure games and a couple of good ones here and there like Fire Emblem and Hyrule Warriors, which is Zelda characters in a Dynasty Warriors setting. And I'm like, that's cool, but that's it. Like, the whole shelves is the same shit over and over again. So I was like, I'm getting kind of bored with the 3DS. I might trade it to go back to the Vita because I had a Vita first. And I was like, because it had more of the games that I like, Tokiden, games like that. Ragnarok Odyssey, things like that. But when I heard that Metroid Samus Return was coming out, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I was like, nah, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it solely because I want to play that damn game, and I already pre-ordered it, and as soon as that junk come out, my big black ass will be right there in front of that window at GameStop, and I'm like, give me my game, just hand it over and everything will be fine. I paid for it, and freaking play the hell out of that game repeatedly until my hands become numb and I can't feel nothing. Yes, a new Metroid. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all are Metroid fans, get back at me. Let me know how much you love the series. Are you excited? Are you not excited? Do you not care at all? And do I have to check you into a mental institution because you don't care about Metroid at all, which is one of the most badass video game franchises to ever come up the pike? This is your boy KC. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll check y'all later. Peace.